are you doing? Can you guys hear me clearly? If you cannot hear me, let me know. I'm not going to stay too long on this particular live. I'm just going to stay for a minute. Okay? So you guys are cool. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. Kills, I need you on this one. So I'm going to bring you on in a few minutes. But first of all, let me talk about my perspective. Also, this video is going to be on for about 20 minutes, and immediately after, hey, Miss Linda. Mrs. Linda, you better pop me plenty money gun, not that one. I spent the whole afternoon. This is my sister, eh? I was doing free consultancy for her. She wants to buy a Rolex. So we're going through all the models one by one. And I was giving advice. Taste Boss was there. Taste was like, who are you chatting with? I'm chatting with one of my friends, oh, Miss Linda. Taste Boss said, I hope you are charging her for it. I said, no, she's my sister. Taste Boss, you don't know that you are giving them valuable information. She don't pop like 3 money guns. I knew it. I knew it, Mrs. Linda. 4 money guns back to back. I hope the advice I gave was useful, Sha. It's good to have money. You'll be inside money conversations. Should I buy a diamond Rolex or a diamond Cartier? Bye-bye. We went through the conversation at the end of the day. It's okay. Someone says, please go straight to the point. Please leave my life. Leave my life. Expensive, fresh. My life is not for people that don't have data. The least in your life, the least thing you can have in your life is data. Tó bá ní nǹkan kan láyé ẹ, wàá ṣáàṣì ní data. Tí ìṣepò sìyàn wáyé, ṣó sìyàn wáyé ni. Tó fi ní data mi ní mọ́tò mi nílé mi ní private jet o data. Tí ìṣepò yọlé ayé wá àbò yọlé ayé wá ni. Did you sneak into this world? Tó sìyàn wáyé, did you escort somebody to this world? Àbò yọlé ayé wá, did you sneak into this world? Tó fi ní data tó yẹ pé tí ẹ bàjẹ́ dé pé ò ní data. Bára ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ now, talk to yourself. Go and face the mirror and talk to yourself. Bára ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Èèyàn bá lè ní data, n tó kéré jù. Mrs. Linda popping up my money guns. Your mates are doing free consultation on how to buy Rolex and Cartier. You don't have data to watch Daddy Freeze. Please be going. Ayé ti kẹ̀yìn sí ẹ. Let me tell you bó ṣe wà, arm robber ò lè rob ẹ. Ó ní nǹkan kan lára tán lè gbà. If arm robber rob you, they will give you feeding money. Yeah, pẹ̀lẹ́ o tún ní data, take data money. Ó yà mí lẹ́nu o. When no be say you sneak come this world, you pass backyard. That backyard you pass come enter this world. Your problem now is data. We're not talking of food, data as in bitilia ye less day. Pick your life from the floor. Gbélé ayé kúrò nle. At least fi jack yes okay. Èwo ni kílé ayé wà nle bí flat tire. Oh my God. For the rest of us, thank you so much, Mrs. Linda. She don't pop 10 money gun now. All right. She don't pop 11. Follow my number one gifter. Everybody follow Mrs. Linda. So we're here to analyze and to report. And when I'm done, guess what? I'm bringing Kess's wife. You know the day I brought Kess of Big Brother, I did announce that if his wife also had anything to say, in the spirit of fairness, I was going to bring his wife too. So once we're done with this, Kess's wife is going to join us live. Somebody is saying certificate forgery, Bola Tinubu. Can we please leave that? Let the courts decide and let the school, because from what we are hearing again, you see, let me tell you, if we work with half reports, we will be getting half results. Let's hear from the court and let's hear from the school. How a person go forge your own results? It's a bit worrying to me. In no go the school saying go the school, but okay, no be then give them. Okay, the one way you give, can we see it? Is not different from that one, except the way the result was done. Is the content of result fake? So We're going to be talking about that some other time, not today. I'm not into sensational reporting and sensational media. Hey, he doesn't have paper, he doesn't have paper. The ones that had paper, Jonathan, no be PhD in get. How far I carry this country go? But like I said, it's not my business. I'm not here to analyze politics. Politicians should go and they've sorted out their lives. Person day my life, no get data. Instead of making sorting life out, in a politician matter in one talk. Please, 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 please. So someone say mouth don't they change. Mouth no change, go anywhere. Oh. Make you calm down. Oh. My AK-47 they behind me, oh, and I know and it did loaded down. So just enter my trap. Someone said Tinubu is a woman in the school, but we saw the end yearbook and it was a man that was there. About both the school and everybody shall get their own. We'll leave Tinubu matter. If Tinubu they hungry, you go court. I don't want to discuss Tinubu matter here. Because una no go ever hear sentimental people. Everything una dey find for this life, on sentiment no dey involved, una no go get am. So let us go into the details. Miss Linda, popping away. I love you, sis. Let us go into what really brought us here. MohBad bestie, best friend. MohBad bestie, best friend has submitted himself. He was declared wanted. He has submitted himself. And he said he did not know that the police were looking for him for questioning. So, hold on 1 second. Guys, please tone it down. Bennett. Yes. Sorry. I needed to be able to concentrate. Oops. This is a major matter. So, like I was saying, my daughter is calling me. 1 second. Sorry. Yes. So I'm back. So let us talk about, they put a bond on him for 1 million naira. He's now coming to counterclaim that it was actually MohBad's wife that's trying to frame him. I spent the whole day watching videos. I watched Very Dark Black Man. And like I said, I love the fact that we have different perspectives on this. Big shout out to my number one gifter, Mrs. Linda. Everybody follow Mrs. Linda right now. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Mrs. Linda has bought 15 money guns. Hey, or more. This woman too sweet. So the topic now is, like I said earlier on, I was watching Very Dark Black Man. And Very Dark Black Man made one statement. He said that the thing don't unravel now. So accusations and counter accusations. Accusations and counter accusations. While at the ground. Because all of a sudden now, with this guy's arrest, they are bringing MohBad's wife back into the picture. And before, she was not in the picture. So he's now saying she's trying to frame him. Why would she try to frame him? That place no clear. That place no clear. Hold on 1 second. And that thing they bother me. That thing they bother me. Yes. Sorry, guys. Make we yarn this yarn. Make we enter this matter very well. You see, before now, it was Samilari, Abi Sam Larry Deni, and Naira Mali. Before now, make I carry this chair, go back, make una fit see my face well, especially YouTube. Show that they see me because this matter, I don't behave like very dark black man now. This matter, before now, Sam Larry and Naira Mali. Now, all of a sudden, they don't declare Primeboy wanted. Sure, now they watch this movie. When they hear this cassette, okay, they don't declare Primeboy wanted. Okay, Primeboy come in, they suggest say na MohBad's wife they try free man. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dì lẹ́rù, ó rù sórí ó fàdá ní. This is a work for Sherlock Holmes, the home of Sherlock. Bí tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dé yìí, àwọn detective òrògbòdìyàn, strong detective. Very dark black man said something. He said he is very happy that this boy gave evidence live before giving it to the police. I don't know how that will work for him legally, but that may also help him, as very dark black man suggested, because now they know if he give a statement, which I don't know how that works. A lot of Nigerians seem not to trust in the police. So far, so good. The police has not done anything in this case that can make me feel like they are not capable. Maybe you people say I'm playing devil's advocate. No problem. But right now, the police have not done anything yet that I can say, they've played the game well. I am going to talk for and against every single of the 4 people that we have on the ground now. Naira, Sammy, Primeboy, and the wife. Those are the 4 people we have down now. What do I have for that will work in Naira Mali's favor? Not much. Except he can prove that 48 hours prior to the buy, he had no contact with MohBad, no contact with any of the quote and unquote suspects, and he had a strong alibi, and he had no motive. That will work in Naira Mali's favor. What will not work in Naira Mali's favor is videos upon videos of bullying and what don't we have. Another thing that will work in Naira Mali's favor is the fact that he was out of the country. That might be able to help him get an alibi. Motive, that will have to be determined by the police, and as the investigation proceeds, could there have been a motive? Let's leave that to the police. Sam Larry, also out of the country, but we are not sure. So we need to be able to, like I said, 48 hours before this boy buy. Was Samilari in contact with any of the suspects? Did Samilari give any order? If the answer to this is no, then Samilari mata nabulin, along with Naira nabulin ebi. But this has to be proven. Did they have a motive? Did they have an alibi? For alibi, if he can prove that he was out of the country and wasn't in contact with anybody, then he has an alibi. Motive, what does he stand to gain? Someone said the 2 have boys, but also the matter don't they develop. I go address that one now. Let us now go to Primeboy. What does Primeboy have working for him? Not much right now. Him coming to claim that Mohbad wife is a claim. It's not evidence. It's a claim. What does he have against him? Why has he not shown up to the police so far? Why did he take wanted? Why did he take bounty of 1 million before he showed up? However, he's also claiming that he was not aware of police summons. The police is going to give clarity to that. But right now, we also need to hear from his camp and his mother. Because if he says he was never invited or he's not aware of such invitation, that might give him a bit of a plus. What now, all of a sudden, Mohbad's wife, who was clear, in my humble opinion before, she was clear. But all of a sudden, brother, Primeboy, has said or has suggested that she wants to she wants to frame him. Sorry, I'm reading comments at the same time, and there are so many comments, and there are 2,200 people watching on Facebook, and 3,500 watching on Instagram, and 600 watching on TikTok, and about 500 watching on YouTube. So I'm trying to read all the comments. To make it easier, I'm only going to read comments on TikTok from my top 3 gifters. So my number 1 gifter right now is Mrs. Linda. I'm also only going to read comments on YouTube from my super chat, super likes, and super what's the other one called? Super chats on YouTube. So if you want to drop a comment, put it with a super chat, I'll read it. This will help me roaming from side to side. If you also want to drop a comment on Facebook, please put it with some stars, minimum of 1,000 stars. I'll read your comment. If you know you really want to say something, don't just go and be typing away. 1,000 stars and I'll read it. Chantal, I see you very much. Mrs. Linda, still my number 1 gifter. Thank you very much. So we have 4 people now by our own understanding, because we're also monitoring the case. We're not breaking any information that has not been broken. We're just analyzing what's on the ground. Nobody's going to say Naira Marley and Sam Larry are innocent of bullying and all that. But the way it is going now, it looks like the last 48 hours around MohBad's demise are getting slightly clearer, because the friend said he was arguing with his wife. He was arguing with his wife. That's a new dimension. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, let more people come to the live, and follow my number 1 gifter on TikTok. So in my humble opinion, what I'll say is these are early days. These are early days. It can tilt in any direction. It can tilt in the favor of anybody right now, and it can tilt against anybody right now. But if what we are interested in is justice, not to make victims of certain people, if it is truly justice, then we must allow this play a natural course. We must allow this to play a natural course. Because if we start tilting it at early days, we are not going to get justice. We're just going to go and hook the people that we think did it, and then we'll get no results. Miss Linda, God bless you, my sister. Thanks for popping my money guns. So, Primeboy, we want to hear from him, but it's almost impossible to hear from Primeboy now, because he will have been taken into custody. And because he was declared wanted, he, by my understanding of the word wanted, might actually have been declared a fugitive from the law. That is a very delicate position to be in right now. That's a very delicate position to be in right now. And shows the rest of us that if you're ever given an invitation to the police, especially regarding a buy case, with somebody buy a case, you have to show up. Now, he was saying, somebody said, yes, a fugitive, 100%. He was saying that the wife, he was quarreling, MohBad was quarreling with the wife. Now, if the wife is framing him and he's trying to frame the wife, let's look at those two very well. One truth go dey there. One truth go dey there. I don't know whether or not they understand what they talk. Someone said he was only declared wanted in the last 20. Whether you were declared wanted for 1 hour, the moment you be declared wanted, it means they could not get you and you did not show up for interrogation. Someone said no one gave him invitation. That is his claim. Let us hear from the police. Police, did you invite him? How did you invite him? How was he invited? This invitation where you say you give him, how una take give him? He said he got no invitation. He said. He didn't prove that he got no invitation. He claimed. My problem with you people is you don't know, you are too emotional to differentiate between a claim and a fact. Someone said, was he invited? How do you know he was not invited? So now police will say they did. He will say he didn't. What if police shows evidence? And I don't believe that police did not invite him. I'm sorry. Maybe he didn't get the invitation, but I don't believe. You are close to MohBad. You were with him 2 days before he died. How will police not send you invitation? It's not possible. It's not possible. I don't believe that entirely. So, if police, let me tell you, forget any play anybody wants to play. Even if police want to play now, they will play according to the law. They will make sure he was invited. They will make sure he was invited. And for police to mention his address, go and read that warrant. I mean that wanted, what is it called? Police said he was, they even mentioned his address, that they could not find him at his last known address. I don't believe he wasn't invited. Nigerian police at this stage with eye where they their body, they no go play that kind of game. If they want to play any game, no be this game. Personally, I don't believe he was not invited. And when he says he was not invited, you have a case of Nigerian police and Primeboy. Who do you trust out of the two of them? Who do you trust? Primeboy is not my brother. He's not my friend. He's not my cousin. I remember when that story happened with Timi Dakolo's wife. And all the celebrities came out. And then a similar story happened with a very popular singer and a girl. And all the same celebrities that were shouting kept quiet. And I was like, oh wow. You people were making noise. Are you really worried about justice, or you want to fight for your guy? And what I said when they brought the matter to me was, I don't know this girl from anywhere. I don't know the pastor either from anywhere. Why do you want me to defend this girl that I don't know from anywhere? Oseneme Chuki, thanks for sending 10 pounds. Police doesn't need to convince anyone except the court. They must have looked for him for days and put bounty on his head. I agree with you, brother. So I know how Nigerians think. They make it look like they care about justice, but what they care about is their friend. And it works across board like that. So the boy is saying he no get invite. Police is saying he invited him. I'm sorry, in this particular situation, unless proven otherwise, I lean towards police. I'm not saying if you lean towards the boy, you are wrong. But in this particular situation, knowing police, knowing this matter is in court, they will dare not play any hanky-panky. At least not such a visible hanky-panky. If they are going to play games, it will be better game. This one a dirty game. It go stay in their hand. So they don't go play them like this. They don't go play them like this. My opinion. So between Primeboy saying he was not invited and police saying they invited him and he did not show up, I think I'm sticking with police here. I'm sorry, but me, I did tilt towards police. I think I will tilt towards police. Now, the guy quickly did an interview before going into the police station with TVC. Wise for him. Might not be wise for the case. You people actually think Nigeria is so bad, as in you think very low of your country. I'm not saying Nigerians, things cannot be manipulated in Nigeria, but we need to be able to understand the level to which this manipulation is possible. We've got to be very careful. We've got to be exceedingly careful in this particular regard. And a lot of you right now, I'm sure, are going to agree with me. I am sure right now, a lot of you are going to agree with me. So, I want to end in a few minutes because I'm going to be inviting this lady to join us. I'm going to end the live on Instagram and then start a fresh one with Kess's wife. But if you have anything that is important, hey, Mrs. Linda, thank you so much, my darling sister. I'm so happy and so proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, Pepe Room is saying something. The wife, Naira Marley. No, Naira Marley did interview. He did with Reno. Sam Larry and the wife and the nurse did not do interviews. I don't know if he was advised by his lawyer or he was advised by his friends, or maybe he played to the gallery, which is a possibility. He knew that before he goes in and cannot say anything, let me quickly wind up sentiment online. That's a possibility too. Scallybanks, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. So this matter, Odileru Fadani. The wife's sister did an interview. She did an interview with me. The wife did not do an interview. Where MC, let me quickly bring you in on this briefly. Where MC, I'm sending you a request. Someone said, now you are talking. You see, we don't know how this is going to play out. Someone said, Naira Marley will go scot-free. I don't believe the word scot-free is. If he cannot be linked to the by. He's not going scot-free. Scot-free is when he commits something and then he go. If he cannot be linked to the by, and for the last 48 hours, they can't establish a connection between him and MohBad, or a connection between him and the boys around MohBad, or the possible suspect, is not scot-free. Scot-free means person commit, in con escape. Innocent, I'm not saying innocent of bullying. No, there are two things: by on one side, bully on the other side. So he might not be guilty of by, but of course we will deal with the bullying and other things. Let's be very careful. So he can't go free for the bullying. He's going to have to do something. That one cannot run. That one cannot run. But by another matter. By another matter entirely. You know? So someone said, is it true Wunmi mom is police? I don't know. We need to find out that. You know, we're going to have to find that out. But anyway, guys, I've kept my promise. Not only have I updated you, John Peters, I think Nigerians rush to the judgment without knowing the facts about the case before accusing Naira and Sam. We need to separate the Pai case from the bullying. Nigerians judge without facts. John Peters sent £10 on YouTube and sent that particular message. So guys, I've got to run. Kess's wife is coming. I'm going to log out and log right back so we can have her. Just hold on. Let me ask her if she's ready. If she is ready, then I know that we're good. Are you ready? And I have to do this in 30 minutes because my dinner closes in about 30 minutes and I don't want to miss dinner. Who is that? Okay. So, oh wow. I've asked her, is she ready? She hasn't responded. That's your key? Oh, keep it so you can come in and out if you need to. If you need anything from our room. Let me try and see if I can call her. If not, I'll bring her at midnight. So I'm calling her now because I need to be in and out by 9:30. Do you have any comments? Follow my #1 gifter on TikTok. Double click the screen. This has been a very, very, pop my money guns. This has been a very, very interesting ride. This has been a very interesting ride. A lot of people will say, Daddy Freeze, you are supporting Naira Marley. I'm not supporting Naira Marley. I've never in my life met Naira Marley before, one-on-one. I've never even heard of Sammy Larry before until this case. I never even knew about MohBad. I heard him somewhere in the distance before this case. I interviewed his wife's sister. So the problem is we need to deal with facts. If Naira Marley is guilty, he's got to go down. He's got to go down for this. But if he's not guilty, it is unfair to him to pin a pie on him when na bully. Especially when the bully did not direct, because this guy said he was fighting with his wife on the phone. Somebody said, those videos we saw online are not bully videos. They are scuffle videos. They are two people fighting. No. You are milding it up. That's too mild. That was a good case of say the bully. That will not be too fighting. MohBad's sit down. They come with chain and stick, I a cutlass. No. Let us not. More no offend God. Person come set with cane, I a cutlass. MohBad's sit down. Nobody say MohBad hold your own cutlass. No. That one they different. We might not pull him down for the pie, and I will never want them to substitute pie for. You can never substitute pie for bully. Say okay, in bully, mo can't turn the bully to pie. No, it doesn't work like that. Someone said that if you log into your live, your previous videos keep playing. I don't know how that is. That's an Instagram error. Okay, let me see. I think she's ready. Oh, she's not ready. Oh, hey. So I might have to go for dinner. And to be honest, she was ready earlier on, but I had to go and do my nails. And I always like doing my nails at the nail salon. I get some, and then taste buds, and I had to go and eat lunch. And I like looking neat and grooming myself. So, and I'd already planned. I was already on the date before she got in touch with me. So somebody's saying Naira is guilty. Other people are saying Naira is not guilty. I cannot tell you he's guilty, and I cannot tell you he's not guilty. I can only work on hypotheses or assumptions. If police do not find a direct link between him and what happened to him, then the likelihood that he's innocent increases. Someone says, what part of the house is this? Oh no, this is not my house. It's just a suite. Let me just show you guys around. It's a suite. So I'm just somewhere on the island, chilling in a suite. So it's not my house. Don't want to say it's like your outside zoo. No, I mean the zoo, but not directly. So is she available so we can go, or do I have to? I don't think she's available because she's not responding, and she normally responds very quickly, at least from my experience with chatting with her earlier on today. So if there are no videos of Naira someone said almost 5K views. Nigerians and Gbebon. I weak. So I'm calling her. If I can't get her in the next 5 minutes, double click the screen. Let me sell my market a little. Then we're gonna have to come back later on. We're gonna have to come back. Someone said we heard voice notes. Oh yes, we heard voice notes. We heard fighting. We had. There's a lot that they've not told us. I'm calling her right now. She's not picking. Maybe she's driving. Maybe she's driving. So someone said no, cast your location. I know go. Now when I go house, I go tell you where I did. Once I go house, I can't tell you say now where I did be this. So this one where everywhere they boil. You understand? Miss Linda, thank you so much. Miss Linda is my #1 gifter today. Sweet lady bought me 22 money guns. Scallybanks bought me 2 money guns. Chantal and Nina got me 2 money guns. But it's got to be 22 money guns. As in, that's plenty. Big shout out to her, Miss Linda. Thank you very much. So, like I was saying, this matter go long go. Miss Linda still popping those money guns. This matter go long go. You know, thank you, Miss Linda. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Been trying to reach you. Okay. So 5 more minutes and I'm going. Hey, Alexandra, how are you doing, my lovely sister? Guys, keep popping my money guns. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you loads. I appreciate you loads. Kes wife should come. She's supposed to come, but did she send me a request that I didn't see? No, because she would have responded. She will have responded to the chat. So she hasn't sent me a request. I've been trying to reach her IG and she was responding very quickly earlier on. Someone said, this doesn't seem like it's ending anytime soon. How can it end? With the amount of counter accusations and accusations out there, it's not going to end anytime soon. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Double click the screen, double click the screen. Someone said, invite Very Dark Black Man. Very Dark Black Man has refused to come. I sent him on your request. I sent him request. I tried to reach him, but he has refused to come. So what do I do? You know, someone said his wife, MohBad's wife, needs to come and clear the air. She's just stressing 200 million Nigerians. Absolutely. Absolute MFly. Absolutely. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Double click the screen. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Double click the screen. Someone said that guy is a clout. Which kind of English be that? That your English get fever. Find drip for him. The nurse will inject MohBad. Call and make you give injection to that your English. Which kind of English be that? Someone say invite baddest Obio. Obio never come on a normal day. Now when matter dey ground like this, now ain't go come. What's this guy's name? Kills. I said I was gonna bring Kills. Kills. Ikechukwu, where are you? Kills. Is he still here? Ikechukwu. Let's hear him. Official Ikechukwu. Ikechukwu, are you around? Kills. Unfortunately, all I see, I only see through that his video. Remy say the only thing where she dey see be the video of him. Remy, you too like Kondo. Someone say 5K. Miss Linda. Oh, Miss Linda just popping my money guns. Pop the money guns. Pop the money guns. Thank you so much, my darling sister. Pop the money guns. So, Pepe Room. Can I bring you on? Thank you for sending me the love hearts, Miss Linda. Pepe Room. Can I bring you on? No. Let me call Kills. Let me call Kills. Then I've got to go to lunch. Sorry, dinner. Kills. I think we're going to come right back to this. So maybe when we come back much later, Nigerian people, 5,000 people, they watch me live. Oh, man. Not deal. Make I even screenshot them. Kills, how far you don't go? I just send you request. Yeah, I can hear you. You don't go. I just send you request. Okay, maybe later then. No, I had to stay because I was supposed to bring somebody else on. I was supposed to bring somebody else. No, I have to go. I'm live as I they talk to you for phone that they see me. But I need to go for dinner, then rest a bit, and then come back. All right. All right. All right then. So, guys, you good as I don't run. So I go fit go chop. Thank you so much. Double click the screen. Follow my number one gifter, Bad Belle people. Someone said, don't bring in Pepper Room. She's emotional. Pepper Room is my sister. Oh. Allow her. Mrs. Linda Ndango. Mrs. Linda, thank you so much, my lovely sister. So, someone says Sam Clef and Darkman are saying a lot. Oh. And it's going to help us unravel the deep truths that are hidden in this particular mystery. So right now, guys, let me run. Let me go and have my dinner. I'll talk to you later. Portable is not going to talk. We need to talk to people. We need to talk to people who can bring clarity to this. We need to talk to not celebs, people who can bring clarity to this. So let me run. I'll see you guys later. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. We are double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Follow my number one gifter. Follow my number one gifter. Follow me on TikTok. Let me make 100,000 followers. I'm on 98.2. My TikTok account is Daddy FRZ. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Daddy FRZ on TikTok. Double click the screen. Double click the screen. Take care, guys. I'm going to come back and then we should make this happen. But once again, let's not be emotional about this. Let us embrace facts. I love you guys. Bye. Oh. Gotta go to. All right, guys, double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Bye, guys. Three seconds.